Now, guys, I am in the Druze village, and these are Golan Heights. And I'll show you that you can see the village in the background. And there is very interesting story with this. So these Druze, they are a sub branch of Islam. They separated from Islam about 1,000 years ago. Now these Golan Heights, they were part of Syria. In the 1967 war, Israel annexed it, or 6 Day war. Within 6 days, it annexed Sinai Peninsula, the West Bank, and also the Golan Heights. The mountains at the back that you see, they are the source of Jordan River. Now, Bin Laden, the father of Bin Laden, he was also Bin Laden. He, along with the Syrians, were building canals on the other side of Syria that would have dried up the Jordan River, which is the lifeline of Israel and also of Jordan. Now, they planted a spy just before that in early 60s. His name was Eli Cohen. He was an Egyptian Jew, but he could speak different languages. So he learned the Syrian accent. He went to Argentina, made friends there, and then he was invited in the high circles, invited to visit the Syria. In Syria, he took up a flat. His handlers were settling in London, the Mossad handlers, but he was in Syria. So he used to visit Europe, Paris, London, get instructions. So he made friends with the nephew of the chief of army, and then he knew all the plans and everything. And he came to visit Golan Heights and told them about the plans that they are building canals on the other side, so that would dry up Israel. So they planned it. They had the photographs and everything. Now, interesting story is the eucalyptus trees, which are found in Australia. When he was in Syria, he made friends with the army people. He told them that, oh, your soldiers are in burning. There's so much heat because that part was a bit desert. So he said, okay, I will donate them eucalyptus trees. Now, eucalyptus grows very, very quickly. Within 3-4 years, it's a tree. So they said, oh, okay, all right. If you want to donate it, you do it. So what he did was, he went to every army barrack, every army installations, and started planting the eucalyptus trees. So that was in 1962. So by 1967, they had matured. So within 1.5 days, Israeli Air Force just went up, they saw the eucalyptus tree and bombed there. So all of the Golan Height and the army there was annihilated, and they conquered Golan Heights. So they hatched the plan in probably early 60s, got the man, Eli Cohen, who went in there, and he was, just before coming out, he was caught and he was hanged, probably in 1965, 66, 65 probably, in Syria. So that is the story of eucalyptus trees, which come from Australia, my homeland, and also the success of Israel in gaining these heights. And you can see this is approaching summer, and there is still snow on the mountains, and there is a volcano here as well. Now, on the other side, there is a castle which was built by the Mamluks. Mamluks were the ones who conquered. They were slaves, but slaves of the Ottomans. They conquered whole of the what we call Jerusalem for the Sultanate Osmania or Ottoman Sultan. So they were given then equal rights, and they were able to join the forces. Now the Druze, which live here, they are found here, they are found in Lebanon, and they're also in Syria. They don't have a homeland, and probably nobody is going to give them one. But here, the ones living on Golan Heights, they are allowed to join Israeli army, unlike the Palestinians, which are not allowed. So that's what the state policy is. So that's their matter. But that was an interesting piece of history in the Golan Heights, which very few people would be able to come and look at these from this side. Now that mountain, which has got snow on it, the other side is held by the Syrians. All right, okay, more later. Thank you. Let me go to the volcano and I'll show you that. Thank you.